Let's see what this one here is all about. Right, bringing the Rivery Zero back into some action here. I want to say this one kind of gives me fixed blade vibes, and that very well could be. Here we go. We got some paperwork. We got a wiping cloth, and here is the knife in the sheath. Here we go. Nice little wipe here. Wipe all the oils and whatnot off. And KA52 with D2 steel, all blacked out. All right, and we have kind of like a drop point harpoon blade. Looks like we have G10 handles on this one, full tank construction. Got a hole there for your lanyard, some also, maybe speed holes going on inside of the knife there as well. Able to get a full 4-finger grip on this one. And yeah, placing your thumb here feels pretty good. I mean, needless to say, these are going to be very, very affordable, as most Lothar knives are. We got the black and gold combo going on here, right? Gold accented hardware, right? That's going to be steel, by the way. And the one thing I'm wondering here, I'll just point this out. If it's a full tank construction, how come it looks a little bit hollow right here, right? You should be able to see the tang in between the G10 scales, unless this is a little bit skinny, right? The actual tank construction, it's a little bit skinny. Kind of looks like we have a little bit of a hollow section here where I don't see the tang construction. I mean, we have the holes, but why isn't the tang the same width as the scale? Will be my only question there. Aside from that, again, ergos are pretty good, rock solid for a full 4-finger grip. You do have quite a lengthy path, cutting path there for sure. So for all my people looking for, I want a blade to be around 4 inches. I want it to be more than 3 inches. Well, the folks are always looking for the large knives. Well, I got you, fam, right here. Take a look. If you're looking for a fixed blade with a little bit of a longer path, right, absolutely check this bad boy out. And we have the sheath, of course. All right, don't forget about that. Good experience going into the sheath, coming out. All right, that feels good. You have that spring button operated clip here. Pretty standard, a little bit of the wider kind as compared to the 3x2. This is a 3x3. And it looks like you can turn this guy around if you wanted to. If you wanted to go 90 degrees, right, you absolutely can, and mount the clip, right? A different orientation for scout carry, for horizontal and vertical carry, you absolutely can.